Imagine this. You're stuck in traffic, running late for an important meeting. Your heart starts pounding, your palms get sweaty, and your breath quickens. This is stress in action. But did you know that if stress becomes chronic, it can literally shrink your brain, damage your heart, and weaken your... In this video, we'll explore how stress affects your body and mind, and most importantly, how you can control it before it controls you. Stress is your body's natural response to challenges. It can be positive, helping you stay alert in dangerous situations. But when it becomes chronic, it starts harming your body. There are two main types of stress. One, acute stress, short-term stress, like an exam or a sudden scare. To chronic stress, long-term stress, like financial problems or a toxic relationship. Stress floods your brain with cortisol, which over time damages the hippocampus, the part responsible for memory and learning. Studies show that people with chronic stress have a smaller hippocampus, leading to memory loss and increased risk of Alzheimer's disease. Your heart takes a serious hit when you're stressed. Stress increases blood pressure, thickens artery walls, and raises the risk of heart attacks and strokes. A Harvard study found that people with high stress levels are 27% more likely to develop heart disease. Cortisol suppresses your immune system, making you more vulnerable to infections, slow wound healing, and even chronic diseases. Ever notice that you get sick more often when you're stressed? That's because stress literally weakens your body's defense system. Stress triggers cravings for high-fat, high-sugar foods. That's because cortisol increases appetite, leading to weight gain and a higher risk of diabetes. It also increases stomach acid, leading to acid reflux and ulcers. Chronic stress disrupts hormones like insulin, estrogen, and testosterone. This can cause irregular periods, infertility, and even lower libido. The good news, you can reverse stress damage with these simple techniques.
Studies show that deep breathing lowers cortisol by 20% in just 5 minutes.
Regular meditation can increase gray matter in the brain, improving memory and focus. Just 30 minutes of exercise releases endorphins, which reduce stress naturally.
Foods like dark chocolate, nuts, and leafy greens reduce cortisol levels.
We've covered how chronic stress affects the brain, weakens the body, and impacts daily life. But the good news, you have the power to manage it. By making simple changes like eating brain-boosting foods, exercising regularly, and prioritizing sleep, you can significantly lower stress levels.
Avoid processed foods, excessive caffeine, and alcohol, as they only make things worse. Instead, focus on mindful practices like meditation, deep breathing, and staying active.
Stress is part of life, but how we handle it determines our well-being. If you found this video helpful, consider subscribing for more science-backed health insights. And remember, small changes today lead to a healthier, stress-free tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and take care.